Abominable to Incredible Hulk here. It's about 1:30 in the morning on February 3rd. I believe, yeah, February 3rd, 2016. And I'm having a little trouble sleeping, so I thought, hey, why not make a little video? So I figured I'd make a video talking about, I haven't really talked about my weight slash macro goals for what I want to eat and stuff. So I figured I'd make a goal video. So for my weight, I don't really have a set number per se to what I want to be. But right now, according to the BMI, I'm in class 3 obesity. And I guess the first goal would be to get into the class 2 obesity, which would be a little bit better. So the weight I should be for that would be 240 pounds. So my first initial goal, which is still a lofty goal, it's over 100 pounds, but I would like to be 240. And that will get me into class 2 obesity. Now for my diet, here's my ideal diet if for crunching numbers and everything. So according to my fitness pal, my calorie intake should be about 2230 to lose about 2 pounds a week according to their calculations. So I decided to make some calculations and find out how many grams of each macro would be ideal for fitting into that category. So I figure a good fat goal for me would be to be about 1/3 of calories, because fat's actually really good for you, because that's what your cells are made of, like fat. So 1/3 is a good amount of calories, I would think, for fat. It's been a while since I took a nutrition class, but from what I can remember and dig deep back into my head, 1/3 sounds about right. So that would be 742 calories out of 2230. So when you divide 742 divided by 9 calories of fat per, or 9 calories per gram of fat, it comes to about 83 grams of fat. So, and then I figure for protein goals, I've heard all these different things, like what's the ideal amount of protein to eat. So I heard the minimum you want to do is 0.68 per pound, and the max you really want to do probably is 1 gram of protein per pound body weight. But since I'm really obese and big, they say you should go by the poundage of what weight you would like to be. So I did everything based on 240, and I didn't want to do the absolute lowest at 0.68. I didn't want to do the highest at 1. So I decided to go to the medium range, which would be not average, but pretty good amount. So I did 0.8 grams of protein per pound, which would be 192 grams of protein, and which would be a total of 792 calories out of 2230. And for the rest of the stuff, it leaves about 696 calories for carbs, and 696 calories divided by 4 is 174 grams of carbs. So yeah, so that would be my ideal diet, I would think. So I'm gonna do my best to stick around that, but most of all, I'm gonna try to stick to my calorie goal, which is the most important thing overall. So keep tuning in. Abominable to Incredible Hulk here. Have a good night, day, whatever it is. It's 1:30 in the morning.